Chennai Test match in 2008. India set a huge fourth innings total, never before achieved in India. India could go to England and win was considered inconceivable. And then India went there and won the Oval Test match in 1971. After the initial period of overcoming, it was all India. But still, 2002 leads in very English conditions for India to win. Number 2 is Perth in 2008. Kolkata, and at the start of day 3, day 4, the series is virtually over. And then Rahul Dravid and VVS Lakshman bat right through the day. In the great traditions of liberal media and criticism, I'm going to criticize my own selection. Let's see how this critique works. It's what a modern generation would have a little 3-letter acronym for. It's translated to my generation would be how on earth. So here's my how on earth moment. How could you miss Adelaide 2003, India versus Australia, 400 overnight, Australia on day 1. 90 overs, they hit 400 runs, they make 556 runs. You don't lose matches like that, do you? And then India come back, make 500 of their own. One of the most unheralded cricketers in India's history, Ajit Agarkar, then comes and knocks the might of Australia over. An Indian seamer on a batting wicket knocks the opposition over with 6 wickets. And then you complete a tricky run chase with Rahul Dravid adding to a first innings double century. And that moment with that old battered India cap when he punches that ball through the offside, surely that is one of the great moments in India's cricket history. So how do you let it go by? I don't know actually. Sometimes, you sit down and you make a list and say, let me make a list with my heart. And when you make a list with your heart, this one just didn't come in. And yet there's so many stories about it. I remember soon after that game, after we'd finished our post-game show, which was quite long, walking by and just wanting to see what the mood was in the Indian dressing room, everybody had gone. And then I sort of poked my little nose in, and one of the people said, sorry, you can't go there. And I heard a voice saying, Harsha bhai, aao na andar. And there was VVS Lakshman, Rahul Dravid and Ajit Agarkar with a little celebratory something in their hand afterwards, and it was flowing. And I said, no, this is your moment. I'm not coming in here. But in my mind, I just looked at those 3 people there and I thought that's what you play sport for. So why is it not in my list? I don't know, maybe just the emotion around the other wins, but this is a selection worthy of being critiqued.